Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan, and we've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. DA, it's all yours.
Well, thanks very much. Now, you know Giannis Antetokounmpo has one of sports' best nicknames, the Greek Freak. He said, when I first heard it, I was like, what's going on? Why am I a freak now? But then I realized it was about my athleticism and the things I can do. And so I embraced the nickname. I love it, and it's a part of me now. Kevin?
It's a terrific one. David, thanks. He does stand out. Wow. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Here are the five for the Raptors. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Sharing the wing spots for them, it'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. And it's Van Vliet in at the one. And for the Bucks, Holiday in. Allen have guard duties. The talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. And it's Lopez in at the center. Allen got his Now Barnes turned in an outstanding game against New York. Van Vliet passes to Barnes. Sinks that one from the post. Barnes has got the first points of the night for the Raptors.
Good work inside. Barnes showing how skilled he is close to the rim.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. And Barnes sends it back. Van Vliet on the wing. Offline with his three. And Joe Allen will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
They played terrific defensively. The few cracks they showed, guys were quick to rotate and help each other out.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night.
Here's Van Vliet following the basket by Brook Lopez.
And we have seen Lopez really improve his shot blocking, adept at using that length to alter shots.
Barnes left side. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
You know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
2 shots.
That's good from Barnes. Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find it.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Now, here's Anunoby. Another key contributor to that nice win against New York. From about 19 feet, he doesn't hit that one. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Lopez kicks to Allen. Back to Lopez. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Whatever drawbacks Lopez may have, scoring in the post isn't one of them. He is a nightmare for opposing defenses to deal with down low.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Now, here's Trent. 11-point game his last outing.
Just a little off to start this game. 1 for 5, looking to find some kind of rhythm.
Floats it up for Giannis. An emphatic LU jam.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
So, timeout called here, the first for Toronto. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again, just need to push all the right buttons.
And let's now take a look at some of the numbers for Fred VanVleet. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Trent with it, and Allen picks him up defensively. Trent passes to VanVleet. And again, Toronto no luck. Bucks leading by 6. Unloads from 13. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go. Trent against Allen. They need this, and it's sent back by Lopez. Van Vliet, the rebound by the Bucks.
Hard to create space in that mid-range area. He would have been better passing that off.
Allen for the three. Milwaukee the rebound. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
He struggled mightily at the free throw line in their last game.
And after the last couple seasons, it's nice to get back to the more normal way of doing things, isn't it, Smitty?
It is, Kevin. We saw the playoff bubble, the reduction in games, more back-to-backs. Shows you how much can be taken for granted.
Now here's Van Vliet. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against New York.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
And here's Middleton after Gary Trent Jr. made the last three-pointer. And the foul called on Pascal Siakam. That is his first foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Here's Holiday. 14 points from him the last game against Indiana. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the Raptors. They trail by 6. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It goes on Chris Middleton. Smitty, OG Anunoby from the UK has had a nice impact on the game.
And he said he wants to grow the game in England. OG's hoping to open up some paths to the NBA for young players from the UK.
And he knocks down the first one. And a deep roster for the Raptors. But Smitty, do they have the star power, the star talent to win big?
Well, they have Scotty Barnes. He was last season's Rookie of the Year. His growth will be key. But with Fred VanVleet and Pascal Siakam, all-star caliber players, Toronto's not shy on talent, Kevin.
Now here's Middleton. Against Indiana, he was really on his game.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
Now here is Holiday. Following the miss by Scotty Barnes. Over Siakam. Van Vliet against Giannis. The shot by Middleton, wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis.
And how smooth is that jumper? Middleton making it look easy from the corner.
And the Raptors call time here. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Now, here's Trent. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
Wow, he's becoming a more sophisticated scorer. Siakam beats good D with better O.
Here's Allen. Following the basket by Pascal Siakam. The shot by Holiday, no good.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Trent passes to Barnes. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Lopez gets to Middleton. Got a piece of it. Anunoby with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Here's Siakam. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Playing with great activity, Pascal Siakam's become so proficient off the bounce.
And when you look at Pascal Siakam, he has only gotten better.
Yes, GA, having his best seasons the last 3 years, averaging over 20 points, and he's a rebounding machine.
Shoot 2.
Throw good, Siakam.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
Siakam hits them both. And for Siakam, Greg, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Passes it to Anunoby. Trent with it. And it's sent back by Allen. Middleton against Anunoby. Shot's good by Middleton. Middleton's got 5 points so far.
And I like how Middleton seemed unbothered by the shot contest there. What an effort.
Siakam outside. Back to Van Vliet. The tray. That shot no good. And Milwaukee the other way now.
I don't know how many misses that is in a row, but I know it's ugly.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
The Bucks have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And the first one drops. And one reason for Middleton's consistency, he plays at his own pace.
And that's a great point, Kevin. And with his size and shooting touch, he doesn't need to blow by his man to score. All about getting to his spots.
And it's a completely new group for Toronto. He hits both from the stripe.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Outside Porter. Pass to Flynn to end the run. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
An efficient facilitator when he's asked to do it. Porter with the sweet dish.
And Holiday kicks to Allen. Back to Holiday. And there's the pass to Lopez. There's the double team with Flynn. Lock at 6. The wide open look here for Holiday. Great look, but off the mark.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Here's Achua. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got 4 rebounds in this game. There's the double team with Flynn. Kicks it out to Giannis. And a miss there on the triple. Raptors trailed by 5. Porter looking it over. Young somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup.
Backed by great length, I'd call Young a reliable interior scoring option.
Middleton the pass to Holiday. Allen outside. Lets the 3 fly. Hits the 3-point bomb. Allen's got 6.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Giannis against Young. Ball's knocked loose. It's thrown by to Kumbo. Lopez outside. And Young comes over to help. The shot's good from Lopez. And now an 8-point Bucks lead.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Middleton against Porter. Pass to Banton. Fires the three. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Here's Holiday. And he comes up with the deuce.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Passes to Achua. Over Lopez. And the Raptors miss again.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Flynn misses.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Middleton. Second shot opportunity. And the whistle blows as the basket counts in a three-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up.
It's early, but they are getting pummeled on the glass.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Bucks?
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
That's good from Brook Lopez.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
Pass to Porter. Trying to get something going. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Middleton on the wing. Now the pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. And Brook Lopez, the bucket on the assist by Middleton. Middleton's got 3 assists tonight. A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable, and they've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their career.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Another shot, and the layup is good.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Bucks leading by 17. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Holiday. Covered by Flynn. Holiday, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Boucher sends it back. Beyond the arc. No good on the last second attempt there. Brook Lopez has been leading the charge tonight for the Bucks. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Back to the action in just a minute. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting a show on, guys.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
And it's Van Vliet with the ball for the Toronto Raptors. 17-point game. With Ibaka sitting on the bench. This is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. The 4 and 5, Giannis and Portis. Sharing the wing spots, it's Allen and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the point guard. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek Freak.
First free throw is good. Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
He's perfect from the line this time. Raptors trailed by 19. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much that we can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, DA. Thank you so much.
This is the versatility we talk about with Drew. Able to beat you with the drives and from distance.
Trent against Allen. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
You know, if you guys know how to score like Gary Trent Jr., he can fill it up in any situation, firing off quality shots from inside or outside the arc.
And Gary Trent Jr. certainly has some impressive stats as a result of his skills as a scorer.
GA, how about 5 30-point games in a row? How about 9 threes in a single game? If he finds his rhythm, he can cause you a lot of trouble.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Solid from the line. Trent Jr., an all-around scorer.
Anunoby, he's checked in for the Raptors. He hits the second from the line. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Allen outside. Pass to Antetokounmpo. 6 to shoot. Offensive rebound, and Portis throws it down.
Must put a body on Portis. He loves to crash the offensive glass.
Passes it to Anunoby. Back to Trent. Pass to Anunoby. And the call is going to be, yes it is, an illegal screen.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Giannis passes to Middleton. There's the lob at Antetokounmpo, and Barnes sends it back. Siakam kicks to Trent. The pass to Barnes. Over Allen. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist by Trent. That's 7 points for Barnes.
Showing his touch. Barnes good from mid-range also.
Pass to Middleton. Bucks passing it around. Pass to Portis. score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Bobby Portis plays hard, gives 100%, puts himself in a position to succeed.
Trent passes to Siakam. Anunoby against Middleton. Here's Van Vliet. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
Lets it go from deep. Buries it from three-point range. Van Vliet's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Fred's a bit of a streak shooter from out there, but when he's feeling it, he's deadly.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's Allen on the wing. Defended by Trent. The feet to Middleton. Shoots over Van Vliet. Middleton can't get it to go. Raptors trailed by 18. Puts it up from 12. Van Vliet can't get that one to fall.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Middleton against Anunoby. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
That wing athleticism and toughness. The future for Anunoby is very bright.
Allen finds Holiday. Middleton outside. Portis against Siakam. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Allen inside the three-point line. Milwaukee, no good that time either. To the inside. Siakam inside. Working on Portis. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Giannis kicks to Holiday. To the middle. And that one's good by Giannis. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points in the quarter.
And how about the effort? You didn't think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
Takes it out to Siakam. Misses the 3. Bucks leading by 16. Middleton outside. The pass to Allen. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Anunoby's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the paint. Stolen by Middleton. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's picked up by Anunoby. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. No good on that one. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And Toronto also making a switch. Young's checked in. And the second free throw, good.
And he's been much more aggressive here in the second quarter. He's getting to the line a lot more than he did in the first.
Toronto calls timeout. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
In the corner, it's Van Vliet. Floats it up there for Siakam. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
The innate ability of Siakam to see the play forming and gets where the team needs him.
Holiday against Van Vliet. Goes up with a strike. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Once he gets the ball there, you expect him to capitalize. That was a missed opportunity.
Inside, stolen by Holiday. Here's Connaughton. And that one is off. Good work defensively by Trent. Anunoby against Middleton. Van Vliet wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. Van Vliet's got his second basket of the night.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
And Connaughton has it in the corner. It's good, the assist that time from Holiday. And the Bucks lead by 15.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Portis. Back to Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Over Trent. The putback goes up again, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Shutout in the first quarter. He's heating up now. I like the aggressiveness.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
This season, the percentage right around 72%, so not the kind of success he was hoping for.
And the Bucks making a change here. Carter's checked in. Free throw good, Portis.
Speaking of Bobby Portis, he's going to fight, he's going to scrap, he's going to give you maximum effort every night.
Now here's Flynn. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And a wide open look for Porter. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Carter, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over Anunoby. Antetokounmpo can't get it to go.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Portis against Siakam. Passes it to Banton. Back to Porter. Shoots the three. Carter pulls it in.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Nice shot by Portis.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Here's Flynn. And it's sent back by Carter. Now here's Giannis. A 26-point game for him in the win against Indiana.
And his shot blocking almost single-handedly changed the game. No one wanted to put up a shot with him lurking.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Siakam finds Porter. Now, here's Siakam. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And that's his third foul. The chance you take leaving him in with 2. Let's see if they'll sit him now until the half.
And the Raptors making a change here. Achua's checked in. Milwaukee leading by 17. Carter on the wing, covered by Flynn. Knocks it loose. Into the lane. Pass to Achua. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Shoots over Connaughton. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
One shot.
Yeah, outstanding job there of taking the harm and still able to finish.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Achua. Bucks leading by 14. And the pass to Connaughton. Here's Ingles, guarded by Porter. Porter with the steal.
Showing he's not just a perimeter threat. Porter mixing it up inside, drawing the foul.
The Raptors have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
Shoot two.
Free throw good, Porter.
And every year, Porter seems to get better. His three-point shot continues to evolve, and he's embraced taking on more responsibility.
Chris Boucher's checked in for the Raptors. And Porter drops them both. Bucks leading by 12. Carter outside. Pass to Ingles. Left side, Portis. Shot clock at 6. And Connaughton has it in the corner. A 3 off the mark. And it's Porter with the ball for Toronto. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota, where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Hill, he's checked in for the Bucks. On defense, Milwaukee. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Passes to Banton. All alone. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And it's Carter missing. Raptors trailed by 10. Banton, the pass to Flynn. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Hill. The Raptors have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Flynn. Wesley Matthews checked in for George Hill. And both free throws good from Flynn. Milwaukee leading by 8. Ingles kicks to Matthews. Back to Ingles. 58 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Over Porter. That one off the back iron and out. Here's Toronto. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Pass to Flynn. Puts up a three. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Carter against Boucher. Portis in the post. Dishes to Ingles. Porter with the steal. And here's the fast break. Porter leading the way. Shots good by Benton.
There's always been a level of savvy to Porter's game. Beautiful pass.
The pass to Lopez. Carter looking around. With 2 seconds left. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one falls for Carter. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're pounding. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It's Milwaukee with the advantage at the half. They lead by 9 points. And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
What stood out to me more than anything else was how hard they got after it on the offensive glass. They were keeping possessions alive and converting those rebounds into points. Take away those extra points, they're not in this position, Ernie.
Looking at Toronto, Shaq, your thoughts?
Well, the effort hasn't been there in terms of rebounding the ball. They're getting outworked in that part of the game. But you got to be more physical to turn this thing around. I don't know if they have the personnel to do that.
And that wraps up the halftime show. Third quarter is set to begin in just a few.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Here's Van Vliet. And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. And it's Porter at the small forward spot.
And I'll tell you, Siakam is like a spider in terms of his balance, his reach. He can overwhelm you.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. Anunoby, he's checked in for Porter. And that one misses.
The length and athleticism of Pascal Siakam is special. This is why he's such a big part of this team.
Carter, the pass to Lopez. Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
I like this. I really do. He recognizes the mismatch, simply rises up and fires.
Here's Van Vliet. Gets it to go from 8 feet. Van Vliet's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And Fred Van Vliet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin Van Vliet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load
increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Lopez left side. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Siakam.
And the D has to compromise once Lopez gets that close, fouling him and hoping he misses.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw.
Yeah, and most bigs don't shoot free throws as efficiently as Lopez. The coaching staff has to appreciate that part of his game.
Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Joe Ingles. And he sinks the second. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for Toronto. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Trent from deep. Here's Barnes. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. Barnes has got 9 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Lopez. That's in there. Carter with the assist. And the Bucks lead by 9.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Anunoby passes to Siakam. Van Vliet outside. 6 on the shot clock. Wide open shot is on the money. 10 points for him. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Allen outside. Pass to Connaughton. And it's off from 3-point range. Raptors trailed by 7. Trent, right side. Over Carter. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
The mid-range is somewhere Gary Trent Jr. can be very effective.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Well, it's a players' league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
And the Bucks making a change here. Holiday's checked in. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just 1 All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
First trip to the line for him here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Shooting 2.
That free throw missing.
An all-star, a leader, Jrue Holiday can be counted on night in and night out to make a difference.
Giannis, he's checked in for the Bucks. Good on the second free throw. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass, Joananobi. From deep, Trent. They get it again. Barnes. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Good instincts from Scotty Barnes on the offensive glass, and he put it back home.
Back to Holiday. Lopez outside. There's the pass to Connaughton. Sinks the three-pointer. Connaughton's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
And here is Anunoby. He has 7. Barnes kicks to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 5. Lobbed up there for Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
He has all the tools. Scotty getting things done.
Outside Holiday. Nobody near Allen. And no good. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. Here's Trent. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
Love the determination from Gary. It's why he gets these whistles.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Bucks.
What I love, and the coaching staff has to love, is the defense. They've really brought the energy with all these blocks we've seen in this one.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
First one falls for him. Young's checked in for Toronto. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Milwaukee leading by 3. Outside Holiday. And Connaughton has it in the corner. The three-pointer no good.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe. This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game. Chris Middleton's checked in for Pat Connaughton. That one drops. He ties it up.
The confidence of Scotty Barnes' game is pretty inspiring. Even against savvy veteran opponents, he believes in his own abilities, and he gets it done.
Allen for the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got his 5th assist in this one. Trent outside. Takes a 3. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And it's Holiday at the elbow. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you got to protect the ball.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for the Raptors. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Siakam. Over Lopez. Lopez with the block. Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. Holiday finds Antetokounmpo. And the layup falls. Now it's a 5-point Bucks lead.
The underrated vision of Holiday. I like it when he's distributing, and I think his coach does as well.
Here's Van Vliet. Holiday with the block. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
As the league continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
The Raptors making a switch here. Achua's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's good from Antetokounmpo. Raptors trailed by 8. And the Raptors call time here.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Lopez with the steal. Passes it to Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. Ejected by Young. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Here's Holiday. 6 points for him. Connects in the foul line jumper. Holiday's got his third basket of the night.
Well, you see right there, Holiday can break you down and get up into his shot in rhythm.
Pass to Trent. Will it go? Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists tonight.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
Back to Holiday. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Trent outside. He feeds it to Young. And it's Young finishing it off.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Antetokounmpo finds Middleton. Here's Allen. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for Toronto. Flynn comes in for Fred VanVleet.
One shot.
Free throw, good. Allen. Barnes with it. 16 points for him. The pass to Flynn. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. In the corner, Middleton with it. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Middleton's got 11 points.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
There's Porter with the three, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
Although Porter's a good bet to make that shot, it's a play you can run for him time and time again.
Holiday, 11 points in the game. And he lays it straight in. 13 points in the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
Porter passes to Flynn. No good on the three.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Pass to Middleton, and stolen by Achua. Holiday with the block.
Terrific two-way player. Drew Holiday not giving an inch, and he sends that one way back.
And the Raptors making a change here. Porter against Middleton. Passes it to Banton. And again, no good by Toronto. Milwaukee leading by 12. Middleton dishes to Holiday. It's Allen with the drive. It's good. Allen's got 8 here in the quarter.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Porter with it. Now guarded by Middleton. Pass to Banton. Trent against Giannis. Over Lopez. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. Achua's got 7 points in the game.
His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
And Holiday kicks to Giannis. His three-pointers off the mark. And it's Porter with the ball for the Raptors. Down by 12. Trent passes to Achua. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
The Bucks making a switch here. Portis is checked in. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Toronto. Milwaukee leading by 9. Middleton outside. Holiday against VanVleet. Corner shot, and that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Holiday. Giannis has got 21 in the game. Holiday against VanVleet. Down low, deflects the pass. On the wing, Holiday. He's got 13.
High percentage look for him, but bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, defensively, your mantra at this point has to be no easy buckets.
Raptors trailed by 9. And Smitty Fred VanVleet has really come into his own as a starter.
He has, Kevin. He has proven he can run an offense. He's also a dynamic and confident scorer, and someone you can depend on to sink big-time shots.
Allen passes to Antetokounmpo. Shoots over VanVleet, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Fred VanVleet picks one up.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
And he can't get the first one. Matthews, he's checked in for the Bucks. Carter comes in for Drew Holiday. Anunoby, he's checked in for Toronto. And he's good on the second. Raptors trail by 8. The pass to Boucher. Giannis with some nice D.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Toronto shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Anunoby finds Porter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
A strong all-around talent, relatively still young and still growing. Porter getting himself to the line.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Free throw good, Porter. And Porter drops them both. Bucks leading by 6. It's Antetokounmpo on the wing. Over Boucher. Here's Portis. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
With that powerful low body, Bobby Portis is moving guys around to create space to attack the glass.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game.
One shot.
Free throw good, Portis. 5 seconds left in the third. Here's Anunoby. No good. And so it's Milwaukee, ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. So with Holiday sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. And the wings for him, Matthews and Middleton. Bobby Portis out there with Ibaka. And it's Carter in at the point.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Trent's checked in for Achua. Van Vliet against Carter. From deep three-point range, good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Bobbed up there for Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Outside Matthews. Back to Carter. Over in the corner, Matthews. A three-pointer off the mark. And Siakam has got the ball here for Toronto. It's a 13-point game. Good on the shot.
To counter the size deficiency, Van Vliet has developed an insane number of moves inside.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And you can just sense his determination, trying to do everything he can to keep this game within reach. I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try the lean.
Barnes can't get it to go.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Connaughton's checked in. Here's Trent. It's tipped. Siakam against Connaughton. That one goes in, and the Bucks lead by 13.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Anunoby has the open look. A three-pointer is right on target.
And we have seen OG become a volume three-point shooter because he has a nice touch from that spot.
Middleton the pass to Portis. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Trent outside. Here's Anunoby. And again, Toronto with the triple.
OG Anunoby matching threes. Just a solid, steady player who continues to improve.
Carter dishes to Middleton. Anunoby sends it back. And it's Trent in the corner. No good with the triple.
Man, at what point do you blame the play calling more than the player?
And Middleton kicks to Carter. And it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
That's good from Carter. And he makes both free throws. Raptors trailed by 12. Van Vliet outside. Picked off in midair. Now the Bucks moving it up. Carter, that's good. Carter's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Tremendous effort getting the steal, then getting the ball up the court.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break and then points at the other end.
And he gets it back.
Great size by Bobby Portis. Would love to see him block more shots, but he got all of that one.
Connaughton against Trent. Out to Carter from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Trent.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Rebounded by the Bucks. Middleton's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He's doing what he can to help them cut into this lead. His shot just isn't quite there tonight.
Raptors trailed by 14 to the middle, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
As a distributor, Fred VanVleet is so effective. He knows when and where to feed his guys.
Back to Carter. And Connaughton has it in the corner. And the Bucks miss again.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
Here's Anunoby. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. Anunoby's got 9 points here in the second half. Carter against Van Vliet. And that one's good from Connaughton.
All about converting your opportunities. He just hit his second 3 of this half, 3rd of the night.
Here's Anunoby. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Here's Trent. It's blocked.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Now here's Connaughton. Here's Middleton. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
And with great positional size, Middleton knows how to do damage down low.
Anunoby passes to Siakam. Now Van Vliet. There's the triple. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Fred Van Vliet.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Bobby Portis. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Serge Ibaka. And it's Holiday in for Carter. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He told them, look, we're in a good spot. The one thing I want you guys to do, stay in the moment. Don't look ahead. Stay in the moment and compete. Kevin, we'll see if they can keep focused.
Thank you, David. Pass to Barnes. Over Giannis. And the rejection by Giannis. Here's Lopez. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Siakam.
And I know this coaching staff loves seeing Lopez play a physical brand of basketball, even if it means he has to take a few knocks here and there.
That one is off. Allen's checked in for the Bucks. He hits the second from the line. And it's Barnes with the ball for Toronto. Down by 12. It's Trent on the wing. Defended by Allen. Back to Van Vliet. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
And Holiday kicks to Allen. Passes it to Middleton. Fires the 3. He scores his 6th bucket from the floor with that one. He's shot the ball 11 times.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Lopez with the steal. Anunoby against Middleton. That one doesn't go. Good D by Anunoby. And it's Trent in the corner. Over Allen, and it's sent back by Allen.
He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
That one drops for him.
I mean, few guards absorb contact as well as Holiday. In fact, he often delivers as much punishment as he takes.
Pass to Anunoby. Good ball movement here by the Raptors. Siakam against Lopez. Siakam passes to Anunoby. Shot clock at 3. Now the pass to Holiday. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Raptors trail by 15. Trent outside. Pass to Van Vliet from downtown. Rebounded by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's Bucks shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Lopez, no luck. Toronto's gone 4-7 with the long ball here in the fourth quarter. Siakam. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got his fourth assist in this one. Timeout called, the Bucks. Here's Holiday. It's stolen. And it's Van Vliet, top of the key. Siakam against Middleton. Lets it fly from 18. Siakam misses. Bucks leading by 13. Holiday dishes to Giannis. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Just simply overpowers the defense. Giannis flexing the muscles he's added to that near 7-foot frame.
Free throw no good for Giannis. Raptors trailed by 15. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Anunoby. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Middleton. And Holiday kicks to Middleton. Holiday looking for an opening. And two free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Van Vliet. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And Toronto making a change here. Porter's checked in.
Shoot two.
And that one falls for Middleton. Middleton hits them both. There's 1:54 left here in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Barnes. On the wing, Porter. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Barnes has got assist number 5 here tonight. And here is Antetokounmpo. He kicks to Middleton. Pass to Allen. On the wing, Holiday. 6 to shoot. Giannis high post. Middleton inside the three-point line. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Bucks.
When you shoot this well from three-point range, you're really hard to stop. The defense didn't rotate out fast enough to stop the hot shooters.
Exactly, Kevin. They were lethal from deep.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Brook Lopez.
I'll tell you, his shot blocking made a big impact. Whether it was on the ball or rotating over to help, he provided the intimidation factor this defense needed.
Middleton with it. Over Porter. And another basket for Milwaukee.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Banked in off the glass.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where
was this effort earlier on.
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Flynn against Holiday. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.